Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Thompson. I'm joined alongside Mr. Nick Perella. We bring you tonight's contest of the Franklin Knights and the Corry Beavers girls basketball action. The boys will take the court next week against the Corry Beavers
I think so.
sometime soon. Score is knotted up at 0 here in Franklin. Corry with a long three. That one won't go. And the first points of the game are scored by the Beavers. Franklin works themselves down the court. Sydney Stevens on the far side. She'll dish to Jaden Bloom. Bloom to Stevens on the far side. Maisie Shingledecker has it on the far side now. Dishes it to Haley Hanna. Hanna to Stevens. To Zara Sanchez. This is Zara Sanchez. She'll dish it off to Haley Hanna. Hanna's pass is tipped but recovered by Franklin. Hanna on the far side. Maisie Shingledecker. Thought about a shot. Pass to Zara Sanchez. Fights for it through traffic.
Sanchez.
Layup up won't go. Batted out of the air by a Corry Beaver. Couldn't get the exact number there. The Knights regain possession. Stevens to Sanchez. Shingledecker has it on the far side. Dancing with it. Loses her dribble because of a Corry Beaver getting in the way of that one. Stevens has it. Pass to Azara Sanchez. Works with it. Stevens. Quick pass to Shingledecker. 2-point shot is up. That one won't go. The Beavers take over possession, work themselves down the court. Corry working their way in. Number 21 on the far side. She passes to number 30. 30 works with it. Passes it off to 20. Number 21 shot blocked in the air. Doesn't matter. Corry scores once again. Knights down 4-0. Haley Hanna long
for three.
Air balls that one. Jaden Bloom tries to keep it alive. Here come the Beavers up the court now. Corry working their way in offensively. Shot up and in. 6-0 Corry. Sydney Stevens brings it down the court. Pass to Haley Hanna. Hanna to Bloom. Bloom to Shingledecker. To Sanchez. She loses control of it. The Beavers take over.
Knights got to get something going. Still haven't scored yet.
Around 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Corry working with it. Wide open paint. Drives in. Nobody home. Franklin. Corry's up 8-0. Starting to look like the Conneaut game from Friday night.
Ugh.
Shot up by Sydney Stevens. That one won't go. Corry will work down the court now. Quick pass in. Shot up.
Beavers tried to save it, but it will be out of bounds on them.
Some subs coming in for the Knights. And a timeout is taken by Becca Way of the Franklin Knights.
Good call. That was not a great start for the Knights. Down 8-0.
It's not as bad as the Franklin Conneaut game from Friday night.
Oh my goodness, that was
boys action, but 20-0 with a little over 7 minutes played in the first quarter before Conneaut finally scored.
Yeah, that was sad to watch for one side.
One-sided. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For Franklin, it was you get a point and you get a point and you have like 20.
Yeah.
I think.
And even the JV squad got to show their stuff in the final quarter.
Yeah, Ian Higley sinking in a 3.
Who else scored there?
I think Jameson Wolford did.
Yeah, and
Somebody else.
Alex Umbenhauer might have scored as well.
The Knights work themselves down the court. Haven Goodman in the corner. Airball is that 3-point shot. And here come the Beavers now. Corry working with it.
Sanaya fighting for that ball. She wins it.
Comes up with it. Haven Goodman on the far side driving in. Had a steam. Quick pass into Haven Goodman. Goodman to Zaria Cullens. Shot up, won't go. Corry works down the court.
Mixing up your games.
Such a good game. It's hard not to talk about
Yeah,
it.
I just have such fond memories of that game.
Zaria Cullens. David Goodman to Jaden Bloom. Back to Goodman. Goodman to Cullens in the paint. Layup. Finally, the Knights are on the board. 8-2 in favor of Franklin. And not of Franklin, Corry. They've got a little bit of a hill to climb if Franklin wants to get back tied. Haven Goodman fighting for it. Muscles her way through. Almost a jump ball, but Franklin recovers it. Jaden Bloom to Zaria Cullens. Cullens works with it. To Sanaya Collin. Sanaya works in. Maisie Shingledecker, 2-point shot. Up won't go. Corry can't keep a handle on it, and it remains Franklin possession. Maisie Shingledecker to Jaden Bloom. Bloom to Shingledecker
For a
3-point
three.
shot. That's a rare rarity for Maisie Shingledecker. Jaden Bloom tries for a layup.
Less than 20 left in the first quarter.
Corry works their way in. Foul on Jaden Bloom. And Corry will go to the line for 2. First one won't go for Corry, so we'll try again.
Here's the second one. It's also no good.
Zaria Cullens trying to play soccer with it. And the Beavers remain with possession.
There's Maisie Shingledecker. She's going all the way. Last attempt for the Knights to score.
Misses a layup. Shot up by Sanaya Collin. Bucket counts as the buzzer sounds.
Buzzer beater.
Well, kind of. Usually we save the buzzer beater for late in the fourth.
It was. They cut the lead down to 4-8. So
Why did you say it like that? Just say 8-4.
I don't know.
It's so much better when you say 8-4, not 4-8.
I was saying it because the Knights. Because
We're not. What's the game where you have to say the score backwards? Is it? Oh, it's tennis. You have to say like your score and then the opponent's score.
Oh. I don't play tennis, so I have no idea.
I think. I remember from gym class, that's about it. 1 quarter down, 3 to go here for the JV squads. Franklin's looking to get this game back even. Sanaya Collin will inbound to start off the second quarter. Inbounds to Jaden Bloom. Bloom works up the court with it. Sanaya Collin has it to Haven Goodman. Goodman right into traffic. Maisie Shingledecker takes a tumble to the floor.
Good defense by Haven Goodman.
Corry works her way in. Blocked by Bloom. Goodman's on the floor. Foul by Jaden Bloom.
That's Bloom's second foul of the night, so she'll take a breather. Sydney Stevens is going to take her spot.
Corry to inbound here.
Haven Goodman takes a tumble, as you like to say, and takes a Corry player with her.
She's devoted to get the basketball on.
A for effort.
Yeah, I guess. Here's Corry with it. All the way into the paint. Foul is called. Foul by Zaria Collins. Franklin's third foul of the quarter.
Knights better calm down. That is, as you said, the third foul in less than a minute into this quarter.
Corry sinks the first one in, so it's 9-5 in favor of the Beavers. Here's the second shot. Up and in. 10-4 in favor of the Beavers. Sydney Stevens working her down the court with the Knights. Maisie Shingledecker loses her dribble. Regains it. Over to Sydney Stevens on the far side. Haven Goodman shot up, won't go. Corry comes up with it. And they work down the court. Shot up, won't go. Maisie Shingledecker with it. Sydney Stevens. Up the court. Maisie Shingledecker has it. Stevens on the far side. Working with it. Collins to Goodman. Back to Collins. Zaria Collins works with it. Pass over to Sydney Stevens. Won't go. Foot race now into the paint. Travel is called. And the Knights take over on possession. Sanaya Collin and I don't know who else sat down. I can't remember.
Maisie Shingledecker.
Maisie Shingledecker, yeah. Sydney Stevens, far side, 2-point shot, won't go. Corry comes up with it and they work themselves down the court. Haley Hannon and Zara Sanchez back on the floor for Franklin. Shot up by Corry. Goodman knocks it out of a Corry hand. And the Knights work themselves down the court.
Goodman for three.
That one missed. Sanchez tries to go up for it. Is fouled, so she'll go to the line for two.
It was all part of the plan.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah, she missed it on purpose.
Sanchez missed the first one, so the second one up. Won't go. Corry fights for it. Number 13 works her way down the court now. Working with it. Travel is called on the Beavers. And the Knights take over on possession. Haley Hanna will inbound for the Knights. Pass to Hannah's hands won't go. And the Beavers take over on possession. 4:14 left here in the second quarter.
Here comes the Beavers. They're in the paint.
Shot up, rolls around, won't go. Second one up. Foul is called and she'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Sydney Stevens. First shot up by Corry won't go. We'll try for attempt number 2. Shot up. That one falls in. 11-4 Corry. Zaria Cullens, near side, works her way in. Fouled from behind, so she'll go to the line for 2.
Close, but just off the mark. See if she can get the second one to go in. Here comes Maisie Schindeldecker in for Haven Goodman.
Sorry, Cullens, second shot up. Won't go. Beavers come up with it and they work themselves down the court. In, shot, won't go. Rolls around off of a Franklin foot. Corry remains with possession. Shot up by Corry's in. 13-4 in favor of the Beavers. Sanchez fouled. She'll go. Well, they made it look like she was going to line for 2.
Knights got to get something going here. They still haven't scored in the second quarter.
Zaria Cullens, far side. Haley Hanna, 3-point shot. That one falls in. She says, all right, Nick, I'll score just because you said we haven't scored yet.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe I should just keep saying something.
Corry works her way into the paint. Shot up, won't go. Bobbles around Zaria Cullens. Foot race. Quick pass to Zara Sanchez.
She's on the floor. Fighting for it. Jump ball. Goes to the Beavers. Here comes Emily McGill in for Haley Hanna.
Why would you take the point score out? Haley Hanna nailed a 3-point shot. She comes off the court, and Emily McGill steps in.
I don't know. Maybe give her a breather and then put her back in.
Smart idea. You're a smart man, Nicholas.
Thank you.
Shot up and in by the Beavers. 15-7 in favor of Corry. Maisie Schindeldecker has it. Pass to Stevens through traffic. Back to McGill. 2-point shot up off the mark.
McGill fights for it. That's going to be a foul on her. The Beavers take possession. Oh, no, it looks like it's going to be 2 shots for the Beavers.
5 fouls in 1 quarter, the new PIAA rule instituted this year.
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
It took me a while to get used to it, but now it just feels normal.
I saw a picture the other night. Erie High School has installed shot clocks on top of the hoops. So
Oh, really?
maybe a change is coming with shot clocks to PIAA.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I like the idea of it.
This quickens the game up a little bit.
That way nobody has possession for 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Airballed that one by it was Corry. Shot up. Won't go. Corry still remains with possession. Third attempt won't go. Third time is usually the charm. Not this time. Less than 2 to play here in the first half. Pass off the referee. The ball still is considered live. And it's just back and forth down the court. Who wants to sprint more? Franklin loses possession.
Here we go again.
Corry will bring it up the court. Franklin comes up with it. Foul is called. Less than 1 minute and 30 seconds to play here on the first half. Knights down 15-7. The only score coming from Haley Hanna. Nice looking 3-point shot. That's all the Knights have had so far. 2-point shot by Zaria Collins. Won't go. Maisie Shingledecker's fighting for it. Emily McGill comes up with it. Sydney Stevens to Zaria Collins. To Sydney Stevens now. 1 minute to play here in the first half. Pass into traffic. McGill fights for it. Jump ball remains Franklin possession. Cindy Stevens inbounds to Zaria Collins. Shot up, won't go. Here come the Beavers now. Zaria Collins gets in the way of that one. Corry has it on the far side. Thought about a shot. That is second one.
Air ball.
28.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. At the conclusion of the second quarter, one of the Franklin teachers, Miss Haley Lavella, has a message for everybody that's watching. I don't really know what the message is going to entail. Hopefully nothing profane, because that's the last thing we want on our live stream.
I hope not.
10.4 left here in the second quarter. Corry retakes possession.
Franklin just needs to stop the offense or not.
10-point lead is what Corry will go into halftime with. Long 3-point shot. That one almost in. After 2, Franklin 7, Corry 17.
Oof. A little bit of a heavy lead by Corry, but Knights can pull out of it.
It's only JV so far. We still got a whole varsity game to commentate. Right now, we'll turn the mics over to Miss Haley Lavella for a special message.
Hey everyone, just Miss Lavella here. Wanted to give a quick shout out to a loyal Franklin basketball fan, Lori Hanna. We miss you so much and wish you the speediest recovery, and we cannot wait to see you back here in the stands.
Thank you for that. We come back, second half action between the Knights and the Beavers. Third quarter action between the Knights and the Beavers. The junior varsity squads have 2 quarters to go and then get varsity action.
Junior varsity's not looking too great right now with the Beavers leading 17-7. But hopefully halftime helped switch up their strategy.
Maybe it was just a bunch of nerves.
Yeah, maybe it was that. I mean,
And it took a half to recover the nerves. Here's Maisie Shingledecker working her way in. Layup won't go. Zaria Collins throws a layup off the backboard. Zara Sanchez fights for it. It's a battle of Beavers and Knights in the paint, which, if you think about it historically, that doesn't really even make sense one bit.
no.
Here's Corry with it on the far side. Number 2 puts a shot up, airballs that one. Rebound won't go. Zaria Collins, I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Shot, maybe?
I think. But
I hope. We'll call it a shot, and it was blocked.
Yeah.
Corry working with it.
Beavers get blocked by Haley Hannah.
Foul's called. Corry will go to the line for 2. It's a foul on Maisie Shingledecker. Her first one of the game. Her shot is up and in for Corry. Second one up and in as well. 19-7 in favor of the Knights. Haley Hannah on the far side for Franklin. Hannah to Bloom. Jaden Bloom to Zaria Collins. Maisie Shingledecker near side. Zara Sanchez gives it right away to Corry. They work down the court. Double dribble. I've seen that one been called in a couple games.
Oh, that's a once in the blue moon call.
I think it was the girls versus Oil City.
It was probably that game because there was a lot of stuff going on.
That was quite an eventful game. Layup up, 2 shots for the Knights. Bloom is fouled on her way in. Jaden Bloom's first shot won't go. Second one will. 19-8 in favor of the Knights. Usually we're waiting on the other team to break the 10-point threshold, but tonight it's Franklin. We're waiting for them to break the 10-point threshold. Comes off of a Franklin hand, so Corry remains with possession. Blocked in the air by Jaden Bloom. This time goes to the Knights. Zaria Collins with it. Haley Hannah. Hannah to Shingledecker. Jaden Bloom has control of it for the Knights. Works with it. Travel is called. Corry takes over on possession. It's just not Franklin's night.
This doesn't feel like the same JV team that we've seen countless times. They feel off. Like they're too nervous. I don't know why they would be nervous.
Tipped by the Knights. Haven Goodman falls to the floor. Shingledecker. Pass to Bloom. Layup up. Won't go. Foul.
And one for Maisie Schindledecker.
Maisie Shingledecker at the line for an and one shot. First one. First and only one. A little bit of an iffy play there. Corry remains with possession, though. Works her way into the paint. Jump ball. The Knights take over. Sanaya Collin getting in the way of that one. Jaden Bloom and the Knights work themselves down the court. Far side, Haven Goodman has it. Goodman to Shingledecker in the paint. Sanaya Collin.
Haven Goodman for three.
That one won't go.
Sanaya gets a hand on that.
It's Corry ball after all of that mess. Not 2 points, 2 shots for Corry. As a foul is called on Zaria Collins. First one is in for Corry.
Here's the second one.
That one won't go. Corry comes up with it, though. Shot up and in. 22-10 in favor of the Knights. Not the Knights, the Beavers. Bloom all the way in. 2 point. Not 2 point. I'm lost tonight. 2 shots for Franklin.
That 3-day weekend must have did something to
I
you.
know. We didn't have school today. I was throwing off my groove.
Your brain's not working.
Brain's not braining today.
Yeah.
Bloom's first one falls in. So she'll shoot again. Second one is a bit of confusion by the Beavers. 10-point lead for Corry. Less than 3 to play here in the third quarter. We'll take a short breather when we come back. Third quarter action between the Knights and the Beavers. Teams take a short breather. Head coach Becca Way of the junior varsity squad of Franklin has thrown words of encouragement at them to improve the score, hopefully.
Yeah, they're still in this game. There's a lot of game left.
Travel on the Beavers. The Knights take over. I don't think you're allowed to travel. Maybe NBA players do it because
It's NBA.
they're making millions of dollars to dribble a basketball around.
Yeah.
Goodman's shot won't go. Here's Haley Hanna. Jaden Bloom. Maisie Shingledecker. Rolls around, falls in 22-14 in favor of the Knights.
There you go. Starting to get a little momentum going. The snowball effect
Turn the
is in
tide.
place. Ooh.
I think Corey's too far away from Lake Erie, though.
Ah,
Maisie Shingledecker, high horse, all the way in, won't go. Haley Hanna fights for it. Sanaya Collin tries to come up with it. Haley Hanna on the floor fighting for it.
inbounded straight to the Beavers.
Corry on their hot. What's a good acronym for? Because beavers swim, don't they?
They do swim. They make their little dams out of wood
And mud.
and mud.
Franklin with possession here. Haley Hanna almost lost control of it, but it was poked out of her hand by a Corry Beaver. Sanaya Collin has it here on the near side. Collin inbounds to Hanna. Goodman falls to the floor, fights for it, won't go. The Beavers take over on possession. Long pass to 23. She can't get a handle on it, and the Knights take over on possession.
The Beavers couldn't swim fast enough down the court.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah.
Quick pass to Maisie Shingledecker. She loses it. Right to the hands of a Corry Beaver. Shot up. Off the backboard. Tipped around. Rebound won't go. Maisie Shingledecker fights for it. Jump ball.
No jump ball.
No. Foul is called. So the tides are starting to change a little bit here. The foul setup has switched from what it was in the second quarter to here in the third quarter. Haven Goodman has it here on the near side. Trips over her own 2 feet, and the Beavers take over on possession. Maybe tripped over some sticks from Corry.
I like that one.
I like that one. Here come the Beavers now, working themselves down the court. Shot up. That one won't go. Rebound. Foul is called. She'll go to the line for 2.
That's Jaden Bloom's third foul of the night. She better watch out.
First one won't go. The second foul shot will. So the Knights take over on possession. Hannah dishes it to Zaria Collins on the far side. Haven Goodman has it. Works with it. Zaria Collins. And Collins should be going to the line for 2.
First shot.
Won't go.
Here's the second shot.
That one falls in. 23-15 in favor of the Beavers. Shot up by Corry. Off the mark. Sanaya Collin comes up with it. Buzzer will sound after 3 quarters of play in JV action. Franklin 15, Corry 23. 1 quarter left here in the JV action portion.
I think that was Franklin's best quarter. Just finally starting to get back into the groove of it, but still seem a bit off.
I think the nerves are up. I don't really know why.
Yeah, it's just any other game. I don't know.
It's not a playoff game.
Yeah.
Just go and play. But hey, what do we know? We're just high school commentators.
Yeah, we're not coaches.
Let me rephrase it. We're high school student commentators.
Yeah.
Corry will start with possession here in the 4th quarter. Shot up, won't go. Rebound blocked. Sanaya Collins fighting for it. Jump ball. Knights take over on possession. Maisie Shingledecker here on the near side. She works with it. Pass to Zaria Collins.
Haley Hanna.
Shot up. Maisie Shingledecker tries for it. Corry works their way in. Quick pass. Up. Won't go. Here comes Maisie Shingledecker. Works her way down the court. Shot up. Won't go. Zara Sanchez fights for it. Jump ball, but this time it goes to Corry.
Here's the press by the Knights. Beavers are looking for something. Couldn't find anything. They're going to call a timeout.
The Beavers seemed to be a bit confused. I don't know why. You had possession.
Yeah. Maybe it was the Knights' amazing press.
Maybe. I don't know.
See if the Beavers can figure out their inbound this time.
Sanaya Collin tries to get in the way of that one. Comes off of what looks to be her shoe. I think that was the referee call, so. Corry gets the inbounds. Foul on Sanaya Collin. So the Beavers will inbound here right by the scorer's table. Number 2 has it. She'll look for a pass. Number 30. loses her dribble.
On the ground, jump ball. This time it's going to go to the Knights.
Haley Hanna will bring it down the court for Franklin. Zaria Cullens has it. She'll look for a pass. Quick pass to Maisie Shingledecker, far side. Shingledecker is fouled.
Sanchez puts up a shot, but it's no good.
Fights for it. Jump ball. Corry comes up with it.
Sanaya gets a hand on that, but it's going to remain Beavers ball.
Falls to the floor.
The ball's loose.
Here comes foul called. Foul on Zaria Cullens, her third foul of the evening. Corry will inbound from the far side of the court.
Straight to Sanaya.
Collin tries to get in the way of that one. Jump ball and it'll go to the Knights.
It has been the game of jump balls here tonight, over and over again.
Haley Hanna will inbound to Zaria Cullens. Can't keep a handle on it, excuse me.
No one has yet to score in this quarter. See if the Knights can fix that drought.
Corry will inbound here from, in their terms, far end. Almost a jump ball. Corry comes up with it. Haley Hanna was on the floor, but it goes to the Knights. Jaden Bloom, far side with possession now. Into the paint, shot up. Corry comes up with it. Shot up by Corry. That one rolls around, falls in. 25-15 in favor of the Knights. Not the Knights, the Beavers. So accustomed to saying it that when the Knights are losing, it's confusing. Timeout taken by the Knights. Take a short breather. We come back. 4 minutes and 13 seconds of JV action before we kick it off to varsity. .413 is all that remains here for the JV portion. of this game. Haley Hanna to Sanaya Collin. Maisie Shingledecker has it. Passes it off to Maisie Haley Hanna. Airballs that one. Looked to be blocked in midair. Shingledecker comes up with it, but a foul is called. Oh, it's a foul on Corry.
That was unexpected. Thought they were going to call it on Maisie Shingledecker, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, whatever the Knights take. Hannah has it. Keeps control of it on the far side of the court to Jaden Bloom. Bloom. Maisie Shingledecker's pushed off possession. Shot up by Corry. Won't go. Here come the Knights now. Jaden Bloom. Head of steam. Pass right to the defense. Jaden Bloom tries to get in the way of that one. Hits off of her hand. So Corry remains with possession. Corry will inbound here, number 30 on the far side. Here's number 21 with it. Passes it off to number 5. A carry is called, and the Knights take over on possession. 3:15 left here in the fourth. Jaden Bloom has it. Maisie's shot goes up. Keeps it alive. Keeps it alive again.
Boom!
Bucket
And one!
Counts. Maisie Shingledecker laying it all on the line. Keep this game alive.
Yeah, that's what you need when you're down by this much. Someone who is willing to put their body on the line.
Shot up and in. 25-18 in favor of the Beavers. Here comes Corry now. Loses her dribble.
Corey's stuck in the corner.
Pass to Haley Hanna on the far side. Goodman. Quick pass to Jaden Bloom. Looked to be midair pass.
Bloom. Bloom is fouled. Inbound for the Knights will be Jaden Bloom.
Inbounds to Haven Goodman. Goodman hands it off to Bloom. To Haley Hanna. Hanna to Shingledecker. Everybody's on the floor. Corey's on the move. Somebody's trying to play soccer. And it remains Corry possession.
Corey looking for an inbound. They'll inbound it to the Franklin Knights.
Maisie Shingledecker works her way down the court. Loses control of it. Jaden Bloom comes up with it.
Double dribble.
2 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Franklin down 25-18.
Maisel Shingledecker says, "Nuh-uh, I won't let you get that pass."
It's the 3-day weekend catching up to you two as well.
Oh, yeah.
And a foul is called on Sanaya Collin. Trips over her own 2 feet. The
Slips
Knights,
up on some beaver mud, perhaps.
maybe some mud. Pass to Haven Goodman. Goodman's pass goes to Haley Hanna. Just to Macy Shingledecker. 3-point shot. That one, I'm going to say it hit off the rim, benefit of the doubt. A carry is called. And a full timeout taken by head coach Becca Way.
Knights really need to put some shots up. They're down by only 7 with around a minute and a half left in this game. There's still a chance.
I like basketball way more than I like football because in basketball you can change the score so easily if you just put your mind to it. Pedal to the metal. But with football, you have to work the ball up the field, do this, that, the other, and then you have to watch Taylor Swift celebrate.
It's so complicated. Just play the sport.
I enjoy hockey the most, but
I enjoy soccer the most.
all right, we won't go that far.
I'm telling you, soccer is underrated.
It is underrated. I agree with that,
Yeah.
but it's
I think
an acquired taste for some people.
it's an elegant taste.
I don't know if I call it elegant, but all right. 1:27 to play here in the JV portion. Knights down 25-18. Snia Collin will inbound. Jaden Bloom.
They got to shoot. There's Bloom with the shot. Makes it.
Up and in. 25-20 in favor of the Beavers. Here's Corry with it. Works down the court.
Corry puts up a shot.
Pushed from behind, so she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul on Haven Goodman, her second foul of the evening. First one won't go.
Corry shoots their second foul shot. That one goes in.
Will. 26-20 in favor of the Beavers.
Another timeout called by the Knights.
.104 left to play. Yeah, put your mind to it. You can. This game's well within reach.
It is. It is. They just have to put up some smart shots. Maybe get to the free throw line a bit.
Teams are tied at 4 fouls apiece, so
any more fouls guarantee free throws.
Fouls are crucial.
Yeah.
To not be taken with 104 left here in the JV game, excuse me.
What a way to start the evening. Very close JV game and very anticipated varsity game coming up next.
The girls have got a tough schedule on hand this week. They got Corry tonight. They have Warren on Thursday, was it? Yeah, it was Thursday.
I believe it was Thursday, yeah.
And then next Monday they have Conneaut. So a tough 3-game slate for them.
And then even thinking further ahead, they got playoffs. But back to this game, Jaden Bloom just made a 2-pointer, 2-point layup.
Fouls are crucial. 48 seconds to go, 26-22 the score. Knights down by 4. Jaden Bloom has it. Here's Bloom. Works with it. Pass off to Goodman. Long 3-point shot off the mark.
And a foul is called.
On Maisie Shingledecker.
Beavers are going to go to the line for 2.
Said it once, I'll say it again. The foul shots are crucial. First one is up by the Beavers. Falls in 27-22.
Knights really need this one to miss.
It won't. 28-22. Less than 30 seconds to go. Jaden Bloom with it. Haven Goodman off of Maisie Shingledecker's dome. Less than 20 seconds to play. Quick pass to number 21. Jaden Bloom comes up with it. Wide open paint. Lays it in.
Less than
28-24. Foul is called. And Corry will go to the line for 2. 8.4 left. They sink one of these even. I feel like the game's a little bit out of reach.
Yeah.
First one is up.
No
and
good.
It won't go. Second one is up, and it won't go either. Sanaya Cullen.
Knights need to make it 3 and then some.
Shot up by Shingledecker. Off the backboard and in. Too little, too late. Final score, Franklin 26, Corry 28.
So close.
Their fourth quarter was probably the best quarter Franklin played.
Yeah.
Very, I'd say, defensive, and it was definitely foul heavy.
Mm-hmm. Well, JV is over.
We'll take a short break, and when we come back, varsity action between the Knights and the Beavers.
for tonight's game between the Corry Beavers and your Franklin Knights. In accordance with the guidelines of good sportsmanship developed by the National Federation of High School Sports, Franklin School District reminds all spectators that the use of offensive, obscene, or abusive language, or language intended to insult, harass, or incite players, coaches, PIAA officials, staff, or other spectators is prohibited. Those who display such behavior will be removed from the game and or premises. And now, let everybody please stand, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the singular national anthem by Halle Curry and Sylvia Beach.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and along its red flag the guns bursting in air, it proved through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now, starting lineup for the Beavers. Freshman number 13, Helen Lau. Freshman number 22, Grace Allen. Junior number 1, Harry Oliver. Junior number 3, Caitlin Rogers. And junior number 25, Sadie Dowd. The Beavers are coached by Riley Lau and assisted by Beverly Kemp and Bill West. And now, the starting lineup for your Franklin Knights. Senior number 1, Stella Allen. Senior number 10, Jamie Bloom. Senior number 23, Jen Bloom. Senior number 55, Kirsten Hicks. And junior number 4, Katie Bowl. The Knights are coached by Ryan Justin, Rich Beach, and Becca Wade. Good luck to both teams tonight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Thompson. I'm joined alongside Mr. Nick Perella. Just tuning in, you missed a very close junior varsity game between the Knights and the Beavers. The typical starting five is back on the court with the Bloom twins, Estella Adams, Kirsten Hicks, and Katie Bowl. For the Knights, Jamie's been out a couple games on concussion. She's back, hoping to make an impact tonight. Whistles up, we're underway. Estella Adams gets control of it early for Franklin. And a very early travel is called on Jamie Bloom.
Still trying to get back into the swing of things.
Not the way you want to start a game, but that's how we did. Corey here on the near side, number 13. Haley Moomouse, she passes it off to Hallie Albers. Albers passes to Dine. Dine over to Grace Allen. Allen back to Albers. Albers to Rogers. Jamie Bloom gets in the way of that one, works her way down. Shot goes up A foul is called. Foul on Grace Allen from Corry. Jamie's first foul shot won't go.
Here's the second shot.
Won't go. The Beavers come up with it. Grace Allen has it. Works down the court. Trying to work her way in. Lost her dribble. Pass off to Alberts. She works her way in. Alberts to Mumon. Shot up. Won't go. Rebound. Trying to be put up. Kirsten Hicks commits the foul. Oh, so, excuse me, Estella Adams. Sadie Dine at the line. First shot up. Won't go.
Here's the second shot. It's up. Also
Won't
no
go.
good.
Estella Adams comes up. Scoreless if you're just joining us. Here come the Beavers. Shot up off the backboard. It bounces off a bunch of hands. Mumot puts the pass in. Katie Bull gets in the way of that one. The Beavers remain with possession. Mumot will inbound for the Corry Beavers.
Quick inbound. Blocked by Jennifer Bloom.
Jen on her horse. Works her way down the court. Pass to Jamie.
Shot up for Jamie.
Won't go. Grace Rogers comes up with it. Passes off to Grace Allen.
There's the travel.
I think on Muma. It's an interesting last name. Muma. And Kanya, it's Phoenix Humphreys
Humphrey.
from the other night. The boys' game last Friday. Pass to Katie Bull. Can't get a handle on it.
We're just around 2 minutes into this game, and it is still scoreless.
Defensive. Very defensive. Grace Allen into the traffic of the Knights. Jamie Bloom works down the court. To Estella Adams. Adams to Bull. 2-point shot up. Won't go. Kirsten Hicks must have touched it last because the Beavers take over on possession. Pass to Muma.
Muma stuck. Goes out of bounds, but it's going to remain Beavers ball.
Pass to Hallie Albers. She works her way down the court. To Grace Allen, 2-point shot up and in. The Beavers have the first score of the night. Adams. Quick pass to Jamie Bloom in the paint. Back to her sister. Kirsten Hicks for three. That one is a rare occasion.
Almost like the Cole Buckley rare three.
3-point shot from the other night. That was very rare. 2-point
Yeah.
shot up by Corry. Won't go. Stella Adams brings it down the court for the Knights. Adams has it. She passes to Kirsten Hicks. The Bloom twins exchange passes to Katie Bull. Shot up. Won't go. Muma comes up with it, and here come the Beavers now the other way. Muma. Pass right to Kirsten Hicks. Kagan Rogers tried for a shot, but the Knights got in the way of that one. Franklin works themselves down the court. Stella Adams working her way in. Pass off to Kirsten Hicks on the far side. Hicks to Bull. Gets her hand on it. She's fouled. Stella Adams will inbound for the Knights. Quick pass to Katie Bull. Kirsten Hicks, excuse me. Usually that's Katie Bull receiving the passes in the paint. Jennifer Bloom to Jamie Bloom. Three-point
three.
shot off the mark. Katie Bull
Katie
comes up with
Bull!
it. Lays it in. We're tied at 2. Grace Allen works down the court. Pass to Hallie Albers. Albers has it. Right to Jen Bloom. Mumma tries to get in the way of that one.
And it's going to be a turnover. Beavers take possession.
Grace Allen will work up the court with it. Passes it off to Hallie Albers. Albers' pass goes to Allen. She loses a handle on it. The Knights take over on possession. Here come the Knights now. Jen Bloom on the far side. Pass to Kirsten Hicks. Hicks to Estella Adams.
Jamie Bloom for 3.
Airballs that one. Katie Bull. Foul, and she'll go to the line for 2. Couple of subs for the Beavers. Katie Bull misses the first foul shot. Try for a second one.
Second one is up.
Won't go. Hallie Albers works down the court for the Beavers. Albers has control of it. Tries a handoff for Mumma, almost lost control of it. Pass to Riley Nickerson.
Way
Long three.
off.
That doesn't even deserve an air ball.
No,
call.
that wasn't even close to the hoop.
It's a shot by, that was number 24. That was Lauren Thomas of Corry. The Knights work themselves down the court. We're tied at 2 with less than 3 to play in the first quarter. Katie Bull to Jamie Bloom. Long 3. That one won't go.
She's been looking for it. She wants it.
Megan Rogers and Hallie Albers exchange passes. Pass off to Mumma. Mumma to Thomas. Travel.
Sydney Stevens is on the court for the first time for varsity. Sorry, she's going to take Jamie Bloom off the court.
Stella Adams to Jen Bloom. Bloom to Bull. Stella Adams can't keep a handle on it.
Hallie Corry is on the court for Kirsten Hicks.
She's been out a couple games. She was at District Chorus.
Oh,
I'd say that was a valid reason.
yeah.
I think she moved on to Region Chorus, so
Well, congratulations to her.
props to her.
Yeah.
Mumma pass to Thomas. Long pass over to Albers on the far side. Back to Thomas. 2-point shot is up. That one finally hits something. Mumma is fouled.
Jamie Bloom is back on the court for Stella Adams.
It's Adams' second foul here in the first quarter, so Ryan Justice will play it safe. Rogers looks for a pass. Jen Bloom comes up with it. Sydney Stevens and the Knights work down the court. Long pass to Katie Bowl.
Jamie Bloom for 3.
That's Jen.
Oh,
Jen was on the
Jennifer
far
Bloom.
side. Jamie was here on the near side.
So hard to tell sometimes.
I look at their shoes. That's the way I depict them. Thomas works with it. Passes it off to Nickerson. Lauren Thomas has it. She'll pass to Riley Nickerson. Riley works with it.
And after all that effort, comes out to nothing for the Beavers.
Sydney Stevens and the Knights work themselves down the court. Stevens on the far side. To Jamie Bloom. Jamie to Hallie Curry. Back to Jamie. Katie Bowl. 2 defenders on her. Spins off. Puts a shot up and in. 4-2 in favor of the Knights. Lauren Thomas passes to Haley Muma. Muma has it. Pass to Hallie Albers. Shot up. Air ball. Didn't even touch the netting.
I think the Beavers need some glasses. They can't even touch the rim.
With some like open wide shots. It's kind of dumbfounding, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Stella Adams. Buzzer will sound here in just a second. Buzzer sounds after 1 quarter. Probably the lowest scoring we've seen so far in our broadcasting here. 4-2 is all more written so far. Still got 3 quarters to play.
Feels like the Oil City JV game. That was very defensive.
Yeah, up until it wasn't, and then it was just blowout.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're hoping for tonight. Slow start and then pow. Nice just.
No way you just said pow.
They just.
I don't even think
Bulldozed through
my 90-year-old great-grandma says pow.
Well, she should.
She's 90.
Okay. Never too late to start.
They said pow when like dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Well, I might be old, but it's a cool word.
No. It's not a cool word. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say pow in a sentence verbally. I've read it in like English books.
Comic books.
Comic books,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
We start the second quarter. Franklin up 4-2. Hallie Albers has it for the Beavers. Albers working with it. Pass to Muma on the far side. Riley Nickerson had it. She passes it off to Hallie Albers. Albers. Kagan Rogers. Over to Hallie Albers on the far side. Pass to Muma. Muma to Thomas. Long shot, and it doesn't even touch anything. The first thing it touched was the wall out of bounds.
Are they shooting for the hoop? Maybe they're just passing it out of
They're
bounds.
shooting to shoot.
Yeah.
No aim, just
putting some up.
turn the
Hoping
aimbot off.
Yeah.
Start throwing. Pass to Hallie Curry here on the near side. Curry to Bowl to Jamie Bloom. Both of the Bloom twins are out there. Nick, don't get confused.
Ugh. That's no promises.
Bowl to Stevens to Jamie Bloom. Pass to Hallie Curry. Curry to Stevens. to Jen Bloom. Jennifer has it. Works with it. Pass to Katie Bowl. Katie Bowl spins off a defender. Tries for a shot. Back and forth between the Bloom sisters.
Knights being very patient, just taking their time.
Right into traffic. Hallie Albers works down the court, hands it off to Kagan Rogers. Shot was nowhere near the hoop. A full timeout taken, as nobody has scored yet here in the first half. I guess the second quarter. I wouldn't say first half because there's 6 points up there. I don't even know. It's not defensive, but it's not offensive.
It's just, I don't even know.
There's no word to describe it. It's just kind of.
Well, the Beavers are just playing their own game. I don't even. Are they playing basketball?
I'm going to say yes.
They might be attempting to, but
I mean, they got a basket up there.
yeah, I don't know how. They've been shooting.
Hey, sometimes you forget aimbot at home.
That's true. That's true.
They're on a different Wi-Fi here tonight.
Yeah, they got to get used. They got to find the password. I don't.
What are you talking about? I still haven't found the password. If I can't find it, they definitely can't find it with the way they've been shooting.
Ugh. I don't even know if they can find the Wi-Fi.
That doesn't make sense.
I know.
What? What are you talking about? Anywho, Sydney Stevens works up the court for the Knights. Pass to Katie Bowl. A little different setup. She's on the outside instead of the inside. Shot up by Sydney Stevens. Haley Muma works down the court. Muma has it. Passes to Lauren Thomas. Thomas to Albers. Shot. Airballed. Pass to Albers. Works with it. Travel is called. Kagan Rogers comes off for the Beavers. Sadie Dine, I think that is, steps on. 4-2 still to score here. Katie Bull has it. Works with it. Travel is called.
Stella Adams and Kirsten Hicks come in for Jennifer Bloom and Sydney Stevens.
That you got it right this time. Haley Muma inbounds to Hallie Albers. Albers.
Offensive 5 on number 25 for the Beavers.
Offensive 5.
Offensive foul.
Stella Adams and Jamie Bloom going back and forth. Pass to Hallie Curry. Curry to Bloom. Over to Adams on the far side. Stella Adams to Kirsten Hicks. Pass up to Katie Bull. Lays it in. 6-2 Knights. Hallie Albers works down the court. That's to Haley Muma. Shot up off the backboard. Hallie Curry fights for it. Pass to Estella Adams. Long pass to Kirsten Hicks. She'll look. 2 points. Won't go. Jamie Bloom comes up with it. Stella Adams.
Kirsten Hicks.
Wide open in the paint.
The Beavers are lost.
I'll take that from you. And I'll score with it. Lauren Thomas has it here in the paint.
Hey, we reached double digits score total for both teams.
We're trying to get one side to double digits first.
Yeah.
Haley Muma. Shot up. Seems to have a bit of a hook shot. A little of I can't think of the old basketball player that used to have that. Jamie
Kareem?
Bloom.
You talking about Corry?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Had his signature shot was the hook shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Beavers inbound here. Hallie Albers works down the court. Muma pass to Riley Nickerson. Shot up by
Beavers finally score.
Lindsay Hasbrook. Took him long enough. Jennifer Bloom. Pass to Katie Bowles. She stripped of the pass. Hallie Albers. Pass to Haley Muma. Muma passes to Nickerson. Back to Muma. Works with it. Stripped of the pass by Jen Bloom. All the way up, won't go. Albers works down the court for the Beavers.
And the Beavers step out of bounds.
As made very obvious by, I hope we got that on the live stream, head coach Ryan Justice. He looked like a kid in a candy store there.
I missed it. I didn't get to see it.
It was entertaining, to say the least.
No, okay.
Foul on Kirsten Hicks, an offensive foul. Albers works down the court. Blocked by Katie Bowl. Rebounds put up. Stella Adams comes up with it. Long pass to Kirsten Hicks. Layup. Up and
It's
in.
good.
10-4 in favor of the Knights. Hallie Albers works with it. Grace Allen has it on the far side. Pass to Riley Nickerson.
Muma.
Shot up, won't go. Bobbles around like a pinball machine. Albers has it. She'll pass it on to Hasbrook. Hasbrook shot. And a foul.
Foul on Kirsten Hicks. Here comes Hallie Curry in for Kirsten. Just under a minute left in the half.
Hasbrook has it. Pass it off to Albers. To Allen on the far side. Grace Allen works into the paint. Muma will inbound for the Beavers. To Allen. Shot. Airballed. Jennifer Bloom gets in the way of that one.
I have never seen so many air balls in one game.
Muma has it. 5-second violation for the inbounds. So the Knights take over on possession.
Kirsten Hicks is back in for Hallie Corry.
Stella Adams passes to Katie Bowl. Hands it off to Jennifer Bloom. Kirsten Hicks. Katie Bowl, wide open layup. 12-4 in favor of the Knights. Haley Mumma brings it down the court for the Beavers. Mumma, pass to Rogers.
10 seconds left.
Nickerson's shot blocked by two Beavers. Long shot. First half ends. Franklin 12, Corry 4. We come back, second half action between the two squads. Third quarter action between the Knights and the Beavers. Score after, if you're just tuning in, the score going into halftime was Franklin 12, Corry 4.
It has been a game.
It's a game. I don't. There's no word to describe how this game has gone. It's been a game.
Yeah.
The Knights will start with possession here as we get set to go underway here in the third quarter. Stella Adams has possession for Franklin. Adams works with it. Katie Bull.
Double teamed.
Stella Adams works her way in. Shot up. That one won't go. Off of a Corry Beaver, so the Knights remain with possession. Jamie Bloom will inbound for Franklin to Stella Adams. Adams works with it. Pass off to Jamie Bloom. Katie Bull. Katie Bull works with it. Kirsten Hicks can't get away handle on it, and the Beavers take over on possession. Haley Muma inbounds to Hallie Albers. Muma will inbound for the Beavers.
Here's Muma.
What?
Here's Muma.
Don't ever do that again. Taking one of the greatest horror movies.
I've never seen it, so I didn't mean to make a reference to that.
You've never seen you never heard of most iconic lines, "Here's Johnny"?
I've heard of it. I've just never seen the full movie.
Muma inbounds to Grace Allen. The Knights come up with it. Quick pass to Jen Bloom, who throws it to Katie Bull. Shot up and in. 14-4 in favor of the Knights. Grace Allen inbounds to Hallie Albers. A pass straight into the Beaver bench.
They might be your teammates, but they're not on the court. They're not playing.
You can only have 5. You can't have 10 on the court. I couldn't count.
You counted correctly.
I know I did.
You're so smart.
I know. The Bloom twins exchange. A Stella Adams long 3. That one won't go. Grace Allen and the Beavers work their way up the court now. Allen has it. Muma with control. Pass to Rogers. There's the Albers. Timeout taken by the Beavers. We resume from the timeout. The Beavers have possession. Pass to Grace Allen. She has control of it. Pass to Muma. Shot. Way in the air. Stella Adams comes up with it. Pass to Jamie Bloom. Bloom to Bowl. Katie Bowl works into the paint. Stripped of her out of the hands.
Here comes the Beavers. There's their first point of the half.
Stella Adams looked kind of lost running down the court. Back turn, arms in the air. Maybe it's a defensive strategy. I don't know. Jamie Bloom has it. Pass to her sister Jennifer here on the near side. Katie Bull, shot up, won't go. Kirsten Hicks fights for it. Rogers and Albers go back and forth, and the Beavers work down the court. Foul on Haley Muma.
Darn shame for Muma.
You're just having too much fun with her last name.
I love it.
Katie Bull has it. Hands it off to Jen Bloom. Jennifer to Estella Adams. Adams to Kirsten Hicks. Can't get it to go.
Allie Curry is on the court for Kirsten Hicks.
Inbound to Grace Allen of the Corry Beavers. She works down the court.
Oh, she's double teamed.
3-on-1. A block, and the Knights will go to the line. Looks to be Jamie Bloom. She'll shoot two.
Jamie Bloom's first shot.
Won't go. That one's in. Here come the Beavers. Allie Curry tips it. She wouldn't have put a hand on it. It would have been Franklin possession.
Yeah, where was that pass going?
The bleachers, where a lot of their shots have gone tonight. Haley Muma inbounds to Grace Allen. Shot up, rolls around, won't go. Adams works down the court to Jamie Bloom. Quick pass to Katie Bowles. Shot up off the backboard. Grace Allen and the Beavers work down the court. 3-point shot by the Beavers. That one hit something this time. They've had a couple that have just,
especially first half.
if any Buffalo Bills fans are watching, wide and right. If you watch the AFC divisional round, you'd understand that one. 3-point shot. That one hits the top of the hoop. So the Knights take over on possession. Stella Adams works down the court for the Knights. Adams. Bloom can't keep a handle on it. Grace Allen and the Beavers work down the court now.
Three-pointer.
That one hits something this time.
They've improved.
I know. They went into halftime and coach said, hey, you got to hit something.
They may not be making anything, but
Progress.
They're
It's
getting
progress.
they're getting closer.
Jen Bloom has it. Pass to Hallie Curry. Can't get it to go. Katie Bull comes up with it. That one won't go. Hallie Albers works down the court. Haley Muma. A block on Estella Adams, her third foul of the evening.
Here comes Sydney Stevens in for Jamie Bloom.
Remains Corry possession. Grace Allen to inbound. Hallie Albers has it. Albers works with it, hands it off to Allen. Works her way in.
Speaking of to the bleachers.
Whatever that was.
Yeah.
Foul on Jennifer Bloom, her second of the evening. Grace Allen to the line for 2.
Here's the second shot.
That one falls in. Stella Adams works down the court. Hallie Curry shot up. Katie Bull fights for it. Foul from behind. Bucket counts.
Katie Bull's foul shot is good, making a 3-point play.
Shot up by the Beavers won't go. Stella Adams will work up the court now for the Knights. My apologies on that one. Sydney Stevens has it for the Franklin. Stevens to Bloom. Bloom to Adams. Stella Adams works her way in. Almost loses her dribble. Pass to Katie Bull. Fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. First one is up, won't go. And the Bloom sisters switch places. Second one falls in, 19-7 in favor of the Knights. Albers inbounds to Allen. Shot blocked by Katie Bull. Hallie Curry falls to the floor. Stella Adams on the floor.
What a play by Hallie Corry.
What a change of events. I don't even know what to say there. It was like penguins sliding on icebergs. They just kind of one person's on the floor sliding across. No, think about it. Don't laugh. Think about it. Penguins, they start sliding and just kind of keep going. And that's what
Hallie Corry did. Yeah.
Hallie and then Estella. They just
They
hit
kept
the
going.
floor and they kept sliding, which means that the floor is waxed well.
Yeah.
It is kind of shiny, I'm not going to lie.
Very shiny.
I think there's like a Disney song about that. It's from like Moana or something.
Yeah, the big crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sydney Stevens works in for Franklin. Jamie Bloom has it. Passes it off to Estella Adams. Adams to Stevens. Pass to Katie Bull. Works with it. Shot up and in. 21-7. Jamie Bloom, quick break. 23-7.
Out of nowhere.
I was getting ready to turn to go down the court, and I didn't even see Jamie steal it, score. 23-7 in favor of Franklin. Grace Allen here on the near side. She hands it off to Riley Nickerson. Quick pass to Haley Mumar. Shot. Up, rolls around, won't go. Blocked by Bull. Lindsay Hasbrook put the shot up. Katie Bull says not today. And the ball rolls out of bounds.
Less than 10 left in the quarter. Jamie Bloom gets a hand on it. She's going. She's going.
Fouled. And she'll go to the line for two. She gets a concussion. She's out for 2 or 3 games. She comes back and is, in my opinion, the player of the game.
She's blowing us away. I was not expecting this. Like, no offense to her, but if you're coming off an injury, you not
Start out
100%.
slow and
Yeah.
you can work your way back up, but she's out there making plays, scoring foul shots as she just did.
Here's the second one.
Won't go. Buzzer will sound after 3. Franklin 24, Corry 7. We'll take a. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say the question on my mind is, do the Beavers reach double digits in the fourth quarter?
We'll have to see. We'll take a short breather when we come back. The fourth quarter between the Knights and the Beavers. Fourth quarter action between the Knights and the Beavers. Corry starts with possession. Grace Allen works her way in. Shot up and in. Corry kicks off the scoring. When we took our break, Nick and I were talking, will Corry break double digits?
They might. They have a chance.
They're on the threshold. Here's a real question. Does Franklin break 30?
I say so. They're confident. They're ready to just keep going at it.
Jamie Bloom has it. Pass to Kirsten Hicks. Hicks to Bloom. Jamie, that is. Blocked by, and a foul this time. Kirsten Hicks will go to the line for 2. First one won't go. Second one is fouled.
Here's the first shot. Makes
Is
it.
in. Second one up. Won't go. Albers to Allen. And the Beavers work down the court now. Grace Allen has it. She passes it off to Hallie Albers. Shot off the backboard. Foul. The Knights take over on possession with a foul coming to Riley Nickerson. Long pass down, slapped out of the air by Corry.
Blocked by Katie Bowl.
Adams to Hicks, wide open, blocked. Travel is called, and the Knights take over on possession. Full timeout taken by head coach Ryan Justice. .6:25 here in the fourth quarter. Franklin up 25-9. We're back with fourth quarter action. Jamie Bloom throws it straight into Neverland.
That's Peter Pan, right?
I think so.
I think it is, yeah.
Peter Pan. It's one of the Disney movies.
Uh-huh.
Is Peter Pan Disney?
Yeah.
All right. Sadie Dine passes it to Grace Allen. Allen passes back to Dine. Dine's shot goes up off the mark.
Kirsten Hicks is fouled there. That's her third foul of the night. So Hallie Corry is going to come in to take her spot.
Well, she's not fouled. She commits the foul.
Or, yeah. If you can't tell, I'm tired.
Dine has it. She passes it off to Allen. Allen to Albers. Albers works with it. To Allen. Shot up. They break the 10-point threshold. 25-11 the score. Quick pass to Jennifer Bloom, to Hallie Corry. Blocked, but a foul is called. First one is up and in for Hallie Corry. Second one won't go. Hallie Albers works down the court. Albers to Allens, loses her dribble. Jennifer Bloom gets in the way of that one. Popped out of her hands, but remains Franklin possession. Katie Bowl to Estella Adams. Works her way in. Layup won't go. Muma works down the court. Here's Muma. Shot up. Everybody's on the floor. Long pass to Jennifer Bloom. Shot up. Won't go. Grace Allen and the Beavers with steam. Work in. Layup is in. 26-13.
Wow, the final quarter, the Beavers have finally figured out how to put the ball in the hoop.
Too little, too late.
Yeah.
4:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Franklin up 26-13. Stella Adams has it. Haley Muma, breakaway, blocked. Rebound
Muma.
blocked. It wasn't even blocked. She just didn't even put it near the hoop.
Muma.
Shot, airballed, rebound off the backboard. And head coach Ryan Justice takes a timeout. Fourth quarter action between the Knights and the Beavers. Franklin up 26-13 if you're just tuning in. Jennifer Bloom has it. Pass it out to Kirsten Hicks to Estella Adams on the far side. Tipped by the Beavers, but remains Franklin possession. Remains Franklin possession. Tried for a pass to Katie Bowl, but it won't go. Pass to Jamie Bloom to Estella Adams.
This is the time of the game when the Knights just are very slow, meticulous, taking their time, only putting up smart shots.
Kirsten Hicks to Jennifer Bloom, Katie Bowles shot up and in, 28-13 in favor of the Knights. Shot up by the Beavers, airballed. Kirsten Hicks caught it midair, threw it off of her Corey Beaver, and Franklin takes over on possession. Jennifer Bloom has it. Layup won't go. Stella Adams on defense. Grace Allen shot up off the backboard. Rebound off the backboard. Jump ball. Goes to the Knights.
Muma is back on the court.
Jamie Bloom to inbound. Shot up and in. 28-15. Foul on Haley Muma. Stella Adams has it with less than 3 to play here. Jamie Bloom has it. Jennifer Bloom, excuse me. I'm pulling what you did, Nick, in the first half. Mixing the two Bloom sisters up.
I'm telling you, it's hard sometimes.
Katie Bull has it. Kirsten Hicks wide open, lays it in for 2, 30-15 in favor of the Knights. Shot up, hits the rim. I almost thought they were airballing that one. Stella Adams. Jennifer Bloom has it to her sister Jamie. There we go. I finally got it this time. Jamie works with it to Stella Adams.
Just 2 minutes left in the game.
Less than 2.
Yeah, this is when the Knights just kill some time. Don't foul is what I would be telling my Beavers players if I was the
The
coach.
push on Stella Adams, and she'll go to the line.
What did I just say?
Don't foul. What do they do?
They
Foul.
foul. They should have listened.
They don't. They don't know it. They don't know how to listen.
They never listened.
All right, don't get all emotional and everything with it.
Sorry.
It's not that important.
You're right.
I mean, it is. It's a region game, but
Yeah. But they're down 30-15, so they're going to go out how they want to go out.
what?
They're going to go out fouling. That's how they're going to end the game.
Do you take meds in the morning?
No?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you forget to take them this
I don't-
morning? Because you are like,
I don't know. It must have been a 3-day weekend.
the
I'm out
dad
of it.
jokes are at an all-time low tonight. They are wicked. And I don't mean wicked in a good way.
I think you do, deep down.
Maybe. Less than 90 seconds to play here. And the Jennifer Bloom works down the court for the Knights. Pass to Stella Adams. Thin line walking there. She passed to Hallie Corry. 1 minute remaining here in the game. Stella Adams has it. Foul. And she'll go back to the line. Foul by Haley Muma, her third foul of the evening. First shot won't go. Second shot will. 32-15 in favor of the Knights. Grace Allen here on the near side for Corry. Shot up and in.
Less than 30 left.
Muma will inbound for the Beavers. Muma will inbound for the Beavers once again. Pass to Allen. Albers works her way in. Foul on Hallie Corry. Her first one of the game. Muma will inbound.
Offensive foul on the Beavers. Just around 15 seconds left in the game. Kirsten Hicks comes in for Hallie Corry. As we see starting five.
Back on the court. Grace Allen lays it in. Pass to Hallie Corry. Not Hallie Corry, Katie Bull. I think Jamie's just going to hold on to it. Buzzer sounds. Final score, your Franklin Knights 32, the Corry Beavers 19. I don't know if I call it a special treat, but tomorrow evening we will travel to Oil City for the boys varsity and JV game in Oil City for the first go-round of the rivalry for the boys. And then we're back at home Thursday
Yep.
for the girls against Warren. So until tomorrow night, my name is Tyler Thompson. I'm joined alongside Mr. Nick Perella, and we wish you all
A good night.